Hey Leo, Alice here with your June 2022 monthly reading. So we're going to check in on your incoming energies and the energy that's attached to you. So connection, person, probably the person you're thinking of, likely a past person or current person. The person that's on your mind, a person whose energy is attached to you. We'll just see what Spirit wants to talk about for this month. So technically this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. Even though I know it says for this month, that's just when I'm, doing this, when I'm reading the current energies. Just keep in mind this is a time it's not time it is a timeless reading. Oh, things are going so swimmingly. I don't need to start over. This is a general reading. It's not a personal reading. If it was a personal reading, I probably still would keep all this in. But it is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Not everything is your story. Most, maybe, but not everything. Especially if it's resonating with you. If it all makes sense, it's clicking, then yes, for you. If it doesn't, yeah, don't try to make it fit if it makes no sense. It's not your story. That's all I have to say. Maybe it can be future influence. That is very possible. So, this reading is intended if you have Leo in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, if you have Leo dominant, or you're just drawn to Leo in general, or you're drawn to the video, maybe something about the title, maybe something about the thumbnail. I don't know, anything really. If you feel drawn to that, or you're cross-watching as well, there may be a message in here for you. Just a note about cross-watchers. Please don't get offended if, I call you stupid. I'm not calling you stupid. I just take the side of the sign. So sometimes that happens. Please don't get offended. All right, let's get started. Enough of this rambling. Wow, I don't do well when I'm just like, I don't know, when I'm just talking. Like, I need something to read. I do better if I have energy to read, not when I'm just here. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo. Let's read the energy here. Ooh, the cards are feeling very comfortable right now. I don't know what's going on there. It's just, there was a little bit of a slip, but then they fell right back into just feeling very comfy, cozy. Interesting. Yeah, I tend to just say whatever there is. I don't have a filter when I'm reading. I apologize. Okay, sure. 7 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Coins in reverse, King of Wands, the Devil. Huh. Why did that, when I put the Devil down, I heard Devil in a blue dress. I don't know, thought I would mention it. Doesn't mean anything to me, but Devil in the blue dress, Devil in the blue dress. Oh, right? That's not how that song goes? I don't even remember. It's like back in somewhere. Okay. Overall, King of Coins. What is this? Oh, okay. New feelings here. New emotions that have got you feeling a little discontent, a little insecure, a little, this is not what I wanted, this was not what I asked for, and kind of unstable here. Kind of suspicious. Suspicions are arising here. So this can be a fairly new connection here, you with somebody here, Leo. Why is it like all fucking crooked? What is going on here? It's not even that crooked here. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, this can be something new. A new connection here that really is not going that well. This is your energy here. It feels like there was something that you were kind of excited for at first. Maybe you even tried to sort of pretend to be happy, like tried to sort of, you're like, I have a lot of feelings, I have a lot of emotions here, I want this to work. But it's like you can't help feeling insecure, you can't help feeling kind of restricted and stuck here in some way, and just being kind of, there's an energy of feeling suspicious, there's a bit of a jealous energy here as well, like envy. This is from you. This is okay. Sure. Um, what's going on here for June? I almost forgot. I almost said July, so maybe it goes into July as well. There are things are kind of confusing here for you, Leo. There seems to be a lot of options here, or a lot of choices here, and you're not really sure, you know, which one's the right one. I feel like you're trying to sort of look back here on your past to maybe help you figure this out, or maybe it can be just I just so what you want here is kind of interesting. It just feels like you want something that you know you shouldn't want. You want something that you know is kind of almost bad for you. Something, but it's like you have all these options here. There's a lot of choices that you have here. This can be connections. You can just feel like you have a lot of connections, like a lot of options for connections here. Um I feel like this has to do with past connections. So this could also be that you had a lot of options, or you have a lot in your past. So maybe you have a lot of exes in your past. Not even necessarily exes. Maybe you've just been with a lot of people. Like Leo, like come on, here, because I see with the King of Wands, you are a person that is, you know, it's a lot of Leo energy. Somebody who is attractive. It doesn't have to be just, I mean, you can be good looking, I guess, but also just somebody who attracts people who look at you, and they're just attracted to you. You have this sort of charm that, you know, when you talk, people listen. You know, when you're in the room, people look at you. There's that type of energy here. This is your energy, and I feel like you. The devil energy, I get a lot of, I'm gonna say it, there's a lot of sexual energy here, a lot of temptation here. I feel you may be in coming into this energy where you know you shouldn't do something that is bad, Leo. You know you shouldn't do something, but you're gonna do it anyways. I feel like you are trying to be careful here, but I don't feel like, here's the thing, this energy here, this Knight of Coins energy, usually it's an energy of, I'm being very cautious, you know, I'm being very wary of my actions here. I do get that from you, but I get it like that you're being kind of sneaky. It's like, I don't want to get caught. You know what it feels like? And I'm sorry to say this, and it's very specific, and excuse me, if this is not who you are, then this is not your story. You might even tell me, because you might even know what I'm gonna say, but you might even like tell like me, like not to me, but you might be like saying to yourself, that's craziness. I would never do that. I'm not like that. But this is, you know, this is kind of incoming energy. You could be like this. This could be a future influence, but you might be like, there's no way. What I'm getting here, it is a little bit of a player energy, but it's like an unintended player energy here. This is like it's like almost like you had a glow up, almost like you had a glow up. You're looking good. You know, people are attracted to you for some reason, and you're getting a lot of opportunities here to kind of, you know, experiment and be with a lot of people. But the thing is, it's like you don't even really know how to handle it. It's like you're dating many people at once, and you're trying to be very careful here, but you can't help yourself. You can't help yourself because you're just so magnetic. People are attracted to you. This is this jealous energy. That's why I was like, where's this jealous energy coming from? Ooh, let's like go through this. So this is like new love, new relationships. Notice I said plural here, that it's like, you know, it's good, it's not bad, you're pretending that it's happy here, but there are some people feel insecure. You definitely do not want to be tied down at all here. Or it can be that people would like to tie you down. They would like, there's restrictions here that they would like to restrict you in some way, but there's a lot of jealousy here as well. Jealous energy, suspicious energy. Leo. Okay. I mean, enjoy yourself, I guess. I'm not here to judge, but I'm just saying. Careful. Careful. Let's see. Let's clarify some of this energy here. Energies can be reversed as well. So if this doesn't sound like you, this can be somebody around you, but this is your energy, the incoming energy here. This can be somebody coming into you. This can be somebody coming towards you. It's very possible, but I'm gonna say it's mostly your energy. I feel very strongly this King of Wands is you, though. Whether you're I do feel like this isn't intentional. So I feel like you might have gotten to a place where you're just like, oh wow, I didn't actually realize how many people I was kind of juggling, kind of thing. Like, it's just kind of like, you talk to one person, and then you make plans with that person, and then and then another person kind of shows up, so you make plans with them, and then before you know it, you're going out and you're hanging out with a lot of people, but then you're realizing, oh, maybe like are we dating? Am I dating like a bunch of people now? Like, oh shit, like I think I might be. And it's kind of like, okay, I'm trying to be careful here, but then it's like you can't help yourself. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. 7 of Cups. Let's see what all these options are about, like, because there's confusion here as well. It's like confused at why there are so many options. Like, what's going on? Like, what happened? It doesn't have to be a glow up. It can just be somebody just thought you were, I don't know, for some reason, it's like you just became very attractive to people. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, here, third party energy. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out. Yeah, no, these are people. The 7 of Cups here, these are options. These are a lot of options that you have. A lot of people, third party people feeling left out. Third wheel energy, fifth wheel energy, just people feeling left out here. There's the Devil. I don't think you mean to do this at all. I do not think you mean to do this at all. It just happened. Here's the Judgment. It just fucking happened here. Something ended here. Oh, you were okay, I see. So you were working on yourself, you were becoming a better person, and you got rid of a lot of shit in your life. You became a better person. You got rid of a lot of negative shit in your life here, and it just happened. It just happened this way. You didn't mean for it to happen this way, but there are people here who feel left out by you. There are people here who three's a crowd. They want to be around you. Okay, Leo. Okay, you want to tell me about the 6 of Cups? Getting tired of shuffling here. Is it? Okay. Moon. Ace of Wands. Hanged Cat. So there's something from your past. Okay, so I feel like, your past here, you were pretty happy, just kind of being on your own here, but then it's like something happened. You were on your own, and then it's kind of like, I don't really know, like feeling kind of stuck here. And this is like your past. I feel like I really feel strongly that you're not used to this. It's like before, maybe you were alone for a long time before, and now it's just suddenly, you have all these options here, and you don't really know what to do with the Ace of Wands. This is like, suddenly I'm attractive. What happened here? Because it's like, I don't even know why. With the Moon here, like, I don't even know why this all happened. That's literally, if I want to read a sentence, I don't know why all this happened. And I mean, you look to your past, and you're like, my past is like, I was just fine being on my own. I was fine, you know, just kind of living my life, being on my own. But you know, but you still felt, but you did start to feel stuck. Like, am I always going to be like this? Am I always going to be on my own? And that's kind of how you felt in the past. But now you're like, well, where did all this happen? Where did all this come from? So now you want to be kind of cautious. You're being careful here. So this careful energy, it can be almost overly careful, overly cautious. Yeah, because you don't really want to make a mistake here. I mean, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands reverse. You're trying to be careful here. You don't want to make a mistake here because this is something that you've kind of been hoping would happen. You've kind of been hoping something like this would happen to you one day, and now it's here. Now you're being very careful about it because, you know, you don't want to go in the wrong direction here. But it still ends with the devil, so you don't want to go in the wrong direction, but I feel there's a little bit of I can't help myself. I'm being tempted. There's too much temptation around me. Well, let's see this King of Wands. This King of Wands just feels like a glow up. It feels like I don't know what happened. Like I don't no, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna wait till like, you know, I get something here. Page of Wands. So this is, yeah, this is you were a page. This is a lot of energy. The Five of Wands, self-conflict here within you. Again, here, confusion. Seven of Cups here. Queen of Wands. Ooh. Something didn't work out with Oh, okay. So there may have been somebody here who somebody here who kind of got away from you, possibly. Because I'm seeing Queen energy here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. There seems to be somebody here that perhaps something didn't work out here with them. I feel like you might have made a mistake. Part of this mistake might have been some of these options that came in here. Part of that can be where this jealous energy is coming from as well, or the suspicious energy here. It's kind of weird for me to say, but because with the Seven of Cups here in reverse, and you know it's over here as well, it kind of feels like you became more attractive when you were with somebody here, but when it didn't work out with somebody. It's not when you were with them, it was when it didn't work out. It almost, like, I know sometimes that happens, both for guys and women. Like sometimes, like a woman, you know, she'll be in a relationship and it's not really going very well, but like the guy friends that are around her, and you could flip this for you know, women and guys, or you know, guys and women around them. So when they break up here, and you know, and something doesn't go right here, and then you have, you know, all these people come out of the woodwork. That's what this is. People coming out of the woodwork, and now, you know, you find yourself, you know, people think you're very attractive here. It's almost like they saw you fight or something, because it's like they used to see you as this little page. You know, they saw you were this page, you were somebody who was kind of like, yeah, you know, they're cute, and they're very like ready to go kind of thing. Like, you have a lot of energy, you know, they're cute. Like, Leo's cute, they have a lot of energy, you know, they're pretty like energetic, they're kind of like the life at a party and stuff. But then it's like a fight happened or something, some sort of conflict happened, which was like elevated you to King of Wands. It could also be like maybe there was a scenario where I don't know, there was some sort of conflict at like a social event or something, and you maybe stepped in and you like de-escalated it or something along those lines, and then that was kind of what people saw, and they're like, oh wow, Leo's actually like, you know, kind of attractive kind of thing. You know, that happens, you know, as well too. It's very strange, but it, you know, that's what the energy's here. What is this devil energy? Devil energy here. What is this? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands. Ooh. King of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords. Oh. So I feel like there's the devil again. It's like you're in control of things, but it's almost like you don't want to be in control of things here. It's like almost like I didn't ask to be the leader kind of thing. Like people look to you to lead, you know, or they look to you, like they look up to you in some way. And it's like I didn't ask for you to look up to me. I didn't ask for you to pay attention to me. I didn't ask for, you know, this attention here. And you know, it is kind of, I wouldn't say upsetting, but it's like it's kind of gone to your head a little bit here with the Eight of Swords, King of Cups in reverse. I don't know. It just feels like it's gone a little bit to your head here. If I would classify what this devil energy is, it feels like a hubris type of energy, arrogance a little bit here. So I mean, yeah, this is Knight of Wands. It is like I said, there's a lot of sexual energy here. I might be calling you out, Leo, a little bit, but it is quite it's quite like horny energy here. There's just, yeah, it's like, you know, you're very tempted by this here, and I feel a part of it is because you want more experience. You're not very experienced in love, romantic things here, so you're just wanting to sort of play the field. You know, you want more experience here. You know, if I can sum all this up, what I would say here is that perhaps you were in a relationship, or there was somebody who you were interested in, where, you know, that just didn't work out here, and then it's like kind of the opposite. What has happened here is like, okay, well, you were interested in one person and that didn't work out, so now you're like, you know, I don't really care. I mean, like, it's not like you're taking anything seriously. You just kind of want to, you're just kind of like dating around people here. You don't really know how this happened, but it's like, okay, well, people are, you know, they're paying attention to me. It's like before you were alone, or you were just with one person, or you just wanted to be with one person, but maybe that just didn't work out for whatever reason, and now it's like, okay, I'm just gonna play the field here. And you know, it does feel like, you know, that, you know, it's bad, like, you know, it's double energy here, because you are trying to be careful here, but you know, you just want to have more experiences here. And it's like, well, I'm gonna, while people are paying attention to me, and while people find me attractive, and while people, you know, are here, I'm just gonna do it. But just be careful here, because it just does seem like either this was one connection or a few connections where it's like you're just kind of pretending to be happy here, but it is kind of taking a little hit on your insecurities here, or other people's securities. Like, it's just not very stable, and it's not exactly what you want here, and it is creating this energy of this jealous energy. It's not just your energy, it's the other people around. There is a jealous energy, but there's also an energy of like looking for sort of like that golden goose type of, you know, like, I deserve the best and I'm looking for the best, and these options, these people aren't the best. Okay, let's see what else we can get from this. What other energies are here? Oh my god, it's like, I know this deck takes a while sometimes to shuffle just because I think it's the cards, but like, ridiculous. It's like tiring my hands out. Thank you. Yeah. Frivolity in reverse. Yeah, this is like very casual energy, not taking anything seriously. There's a bit of like you can be a little too free. So, yeah, you know, just be careful that, like, this is like the I don't care, I don't give a fuck energy here. Yeah, just be a little careful there that, you know, it's a little too much, because it is kind of getting on a little bit too free-spirited, too carefree. It's like, yeah, you're not worrying, but, you know, be careful about not worrying about this. Again, this is more free energy, more naive. This is a little naive, but it's like, you know, it's like you don't really know what you're getting into a little bit here. House in reverse. I feel like you are trying to be careful because you know that you're not completely feeling safe here. You're not feeling completely secure with what's going on here. What is this? Cheerfulness in reverse. I mean, this is about celebrations, but it's almost like it can be cut short too soon here. So it's almost like you're doing this while you can because you feel like it's not going to last forever. Because again, like you don't even know where it came from or how this started. So you are kind of aware that, you know, I'm going to enjoy the attention while I got it because I don't really know how long it's going to last. Again, here, journey in reverse. It's like you're tempted to do this while it's happening, but you don't feel like it's going to last. You feel like the journey is going to be cut short at some point here. Okay. It's all kind of the same energy. So let's move on and see your person. Now, I don't know what person's going to come out here. I'm willing to bet the person that's going to come out here is the Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands, that Queen of Pentacles person. This might be the person that, quote, got away. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I feel like that might be who comes out, or the energies, because they kind of came out there. Because there's so many other energies, so I'm like, I don't know. So let's see here. Okay, that was a weird shuffle. Oh, one more proper shuffle. Alright. Yeah, see? Queen of Pentacles. So it's probably that person. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is somebody who you could be your partner. Like it's the waifu card here. So it's like somebody who you imagine being with, a partner, somebody who's mature, somebody who has their shit together, somebody who cares, who could be caring. All right, Ace of Coins, Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, separation, world. There was an ending here. Two of Swords, Eight of Wands. I have to sneeze. Okay. Temperance. This person's energy, they're waiting. They're being very patient, very calm. Okay, so yes, something did end here. It did end here with this person. There's something that ended here, and it almost feels like, not that it was supposed to end, but like the way that it ended, there was some sort of balance. So how do I explain this? How do I explain the energy? it can be sort of a mutual ending, like you both agreed to end this. Here I have to sneeze. Can I just sneeze so I can move on with my life? Okay, it's not coming out. Yeah, so because I feels like it was almost mutual in a way, like you both agreed to end this, and that's why this person hasn't done anything, because they're like, well, Leo, this is what Leo wanted, and you know, I feel like it was best as well, so I'm not doing anything here, and you know, I'm just waiting. They're just kind of, you know, healing, waiting. They're not doing really anything here. You know, see how she's just sitting there waiting very calmly. That's their energy right now. So what is all this? This is the incoming energy towards you from them. This is a reset, you know? This is starting again. So you might get another opportunity with this person. Another opportunity here. The thing is I don't really know what this is about. It's like another opportunity, but I don't feel like you're going to come together. So like, what's that? So there's an opportunity here, but you're not going to be together. There isn't like, you're not starting up a relationship here again. It can just be that you're finding closure with them. Sort of. When I say closure, it's just, you know, ending one cycle to begin another cycle here. And I feel you're going to be at a crossroads with this person. It's like, what do I do? Because you're getting all this attention. So you're just going to be like, you know, what should I do? And I feel this person is also like, what should I do? They're like both of you are like, what should I do in this situation? Because it's like you both know what you want to do, because you know these are both Ace of Swords, right? You both know what, you know, you want, or like what you should do here, but nobody's really doing anything. I do see a lot of communication though, so you're going to talk about it, but I don't feel like there's going to be any sort of decision being made here. So this closure, this sort of cycle ending, I feel like whatever happened in the past with you and this person, whatever the breakup or whatever didn't happen, I don't even think you were together with this person. It feels like something that didn't happen. It was like something that could have happened but didn't happen, and I feel like that is kind of going to be put to bed here. So then now it's like, okay, so maybe you know, because there's a new opportunity here, like another chance kind of happening here, but you're not like coming together, but it's like you're going to talk about, you know, what happened and kind of put that to bed. So now it's like, okay, so now what do we do? You know, so now what should we do? But you're going to have conversations and talk about this. There is progressive moving forward about what should we do here, but you have all this energy here to deal with as well, and we have to consider your energy as well. This whole what's going on with you. So let's see, what else can Spirit tell us about this person's energy towards you? I'm very interested about this Ace of Coins, because it's kind of like, so why the reset? I mean, I see that like they're very calm about it, very calm, very, and I mean they are the Queen of Coins here. They are very mature about the way that they think, the way they process things. It feels calming. It feels like they really sort of think about things, but where, oh yeah, see, again, like I said, they think about things. King of Swords. They thought about this. They made a decision here to do something here. Ah, see, they felt bad. The Five of Swords in reverse. It can be they either felt bad, or you know, they were thinking about the mistakes, their fuck ups here. Yeah, they've been working on themselves. You know, time has passed. This is time. You know, some time has passed between you and this person. You know, they've worked on their stuff. This can be just work in general. Just, you know, they were working, and now they feel like, you know, maybe now is a good time. Now is is an opportunity here for you to come together with this person. I feel, again, in the past, this didn't work out between you two. I don't know if you were together or not. I feel like it didn't really start up, but it kind of has that feeling of, you know, when you met, it just wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time for both of you. You know, right person, wrong time. And it just feels like now this person is coming in and thinking, you know, I've worked on myself, some time has passed, you know, so maybe I can, you know, we can see, you know, let's see, try again here, because this person's been thinking about, you know, they've been thinking about things that the mistakes that happened here, in this connection, the things like their mistakes, your mistakes, you know, feeling bad about what happened. Yeah, see, they've been honest with themselves. You know, they've been working on being more trustworthy, being more honest, being more open here, being more vulnerable, letting their walls down. You know, this person has basically matured. They've grown up. So if you were like, well, what do you mean the fucking queen of coins? This person's not mature at all. I'm telling you that now, if they weren't before, they are now. They are a better person. At least in the energy. I don't know if it translates in the 3D. So why isn't this working out? Or why didn't it work out? Yeah, okay, yeah, Page of Pentacles. It was probably because you were too young. You're too young, you didn't have enough experience, you just didn't know. Ace of Cups, yeah, maybe the feelings are too much, too overwhelming here, or can be, yeah, it can, yeah, there were too many feelings, overwhelming. It can just be, you know, when you're younger, you just didn't even feel that way, maybe, possibly, like, you just didn't have that about you. Um, hmm. Yeah, it just didn't work out. Like, it could have been that either you or them were getting too much attention from other people and thought that, you know, there's no way that Leo would like me in that way. Or you were thinking that about them. Like, this person is way too awesome. Like, they're too popular. They're too popular. People like them too much. You know, it's just not gonna like balance out. Like, it's like going back and forth on, like, can I really be, you know, at that level with this person? I feel like there were some insecurities here from either your side or their side, where somebody just felt like the other person was, you know, they're too hot for me, you know, they're out of my league, kind of thing. There's no way that it would work out. I mean, you might have been friends with them at the very least, but there's just energy of you know, it wouldn't work out. I'm too young or too inexperienced or whatever here. That was before, though. That's why things weren't working out, and that energy comes here with it. So if they do come forward and you do have sort of like an opportunity with this person, if an opportunity presents itself, that energy is still going to be there. You know, one of you, possibly them, I feel it's more them now, is going to feel like they are less than you because you're in this King of Wands energy. You know, people are gravitating towards that energy. They're very attracted to you, and they're gonna feel like there's no way that Leo would like me. So they don't even even consider like even getting together here. They just kind of want to like have an opportunity here with you, but they don't think that it would be anything here. But let's see about the world, because the world is kind of getting closure on this energy here, on this way of thinking that, you know, there's no way that we could be together. There's no way that Leo would want to be with me. Nine of Pentacles, Hermit. Yeah, I feel like this person, you know, they'll the way that where this closure kind of may come from, is they might be thinking a lot to themselves here, and they may get advice from other people, or from other sources, that, you know, leads to this sort of, okay, let's close out this cycle, because, you know, how would I put this? Because because there's like, I didn't really tell you what I wanted. You know, like I don't really feel like there's going to be a big sharing of feelings here of all this, but it is kind of it is coming from a place of, for them, um that they feel like, you know, for them, they feel like they deserve to kind of, you know, close the book on this part of this connection here, you know, to kind of air that sort, this energy out here. Like they might even like joke around and say, you know, like when we were younger, like I had the biggest crush on you. Like, isn't that crazy? Isn't that really weird? You know what I'm reminded of? I'm reminded of Friends. You know, Ross and Rachel, when there's at some point in the show where, like, I mean, because they always go back and forth on who has a crush on who. And I just remember there's a part in the show where Ross, he's with somebody else. I don't remember who he's with. He's with some other girl, and this is when Rachel starts to, you know, have feelings for Ross. And you know, they're just kind of hanging out as friends, and Ross is kind of just joking around, and he, you know, he tells Rachel how he, like, you know, when we were younger, I think it's the prom episode, when they're like, when we were younger, and like you wanted to go to prom and everything, and you know, I felt bad, and you know, like I had the biggest crush on you, and like he even was like, you know, he because she's her boyfriend, or at the time in high school, like basically stood her up for prom, and so he was going to take her to prom so she wouldn't miss her prom. But then he showed up, her boyfriend showed up, and they went to prom, and she had no idea that Ross was going to do that for her. And like that is like the like spoilers, I guess, for a show that's like really old, but like that's the moment when I think that was like probably their first kiss, I think. But you know, like she realized, like, oh my god, like you really liked me then, and I had no idea. It kind of feels like that. Like, I'm not saying that's the outcome, that's what's going to happen from it, but it feels like this person might tell you, Leo, this person, like you're Rachel in this scenario, and they're Ross, and this person might be like, you know, a funny story, like 5 years ago, you know, when you were, you know, like, you know, when you were like really sad and all that, you know, like, yeah, I had like the biggest crush on you, and I didn't tell you and all that, and like, yeah, I feel like it might be that kind of thing. If they even say, they might not even say like I had a crush on you or something. They might just say, you know, I thought you were really pretty, or I thought you were really cute, or I thought, you know, you were really attractive, or something like that. They might say something like that to you, to kind of get this off their chest, possibly. I don't know, not psychic. I'm just reading the energy. This is what they want to do. I don't know if they'll actually do it, because, you know, people lose their nerves, energy changes, everybody's got free will. So I'm just explaining, like, this is what's in the energy, in the current energy. If we're going in that direction, if nothing changes, possibly. Okay? Possibly. Possibly. Why the fuck are the cards going all over the place on me? Okay, Two of Swords. There's a bit of a can't make up my mind energy here with the Two of Swords. I feel like it's this person is because, like, they see how attractive you are. They see how much attention you're getting. And, like, I feel like you didn't get this attention before. So now there's a bit of, yeah. The world is in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah. So there is an energy here of, there's a stalemate here, because now it's like, I don't, it's like not one. Okay, so one business, one thing of business here is getting wrapped up, but there's still another thing. There's still one more thing of business here, that needs to be addressed here, and you know, it has to do with this connection here. It has to do with somebody who walked away, and I feel like this is more your person who walked away here, and it's kind of like, okay, so what do we do now? It's in this energy of what do we do now, because they're, you know, it's stuck. It's like you can't leave, or you don't want to leave here, because things are balancing out here in this energy. Like, I really do feel like there is a talk that's happening here. And you know, things are kind of balancing out in this energy of disconnect. Your life is like going to get confusing, Leo, if this is resonating with you, because it almost feels like you're gonna have all these options and all these people, but it's like you don't really want those people, and there's somebody who's coming back here who is maybe considering things here. But it's like, so what do we do here? Again, here's the Two of Swords. What do we do? What do we do? Let's talk about it. This is a direct continuation from this. What do we do? Let's talk about it. And I feel like it's going to just kind of all come out here. It's all going to come out. Nobody's holding back. The Strength card. Neither one of you are going to hold back when you talk about this. And this you know, this is a new beginning. This is like very, like, this is a fresh start. Again, we have this. I feel like it's all going to lead to a fresh start with this person. Now from there, I don't know where this goes, but I can't forget your energy here, because you have a lot of temptation here. I have this feeling that, Leo, you do need to be careful, because you could fuck this up with this devil energy here, because I feel like while you're talking to this person, you're being very tempted by all this other stuff that's going on here. Because again, like, I do feel like you have a bit of a glow up here, like people are suddenly paying attention to you, and you do want to play the field a bit. You do want to gain some experience, but you're also talking to this person here, and you're being very like, you're not holding back what you say with this person, and there is a new beginning here. You might even be tempted to kind of mess around with this person. It might even lead to that. You guys might even just like hook up here as well, which can make things a little more complicated. Yeah, see, I mean, if you wanted to know, this is the past person where you're at the standstill with, you know, things trying to move forward, all that stuff. Okay. I don't envy you at all, Leo. I am not envious of you at all. You can have this drama. you, if this is resonating with you, you can have this drama. I do not envy any of this shit. I don't want this drama. Man. I don't even think, like, I've been in somewhat similar, but not exactly this. There's no way that I would want to be in this. I do not envy you. Yeah. Other people may envy you, but I don't envy you. Okay, let's see where this person's energy's at here. This is their energy in that it's more of a, you know, hidden energies. Stuck, smitten with you. Yeah, this person feels, so they're gonna come towards you also because they're in their life, they feel stuck. You know, they feel like things aren't really going anywhere in their life as well. Oh, well, I don't know if it's as well, but yeah, there was a Hanged Man in reverse, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure there was. So with you, yes, they're very attracted to you. Or they were very attracted to you. This is kind of more in the past. I feel like, you know, there was very good chemistry. I feel like there still is good chemistry with you guys, but they were really attracted to you before in the past here. Ooh, secrets. Yeah, what did I tell you? This is secrets. I mean, it says secret rendezvous, but these are things that they don't tell you. I told you, the whole Ross and Rachel thing. I feel like they might come to you and tell you, like, hey, you know, remember, like, you know, back in the day, like, yeah, I thought you were kind of cute and everything. Like, I thought that you were attractive. Like, yeah, it feels like that. And that's what we have here. Unfazed. Yeah, I feel as much as, like, you don't really know what to do. Like, not like that you don't know what to do, that, you know, there's a standstill here. I don't feel this person doesn't really, they're not worried. Okay, that's the thing here. They're not worried. I don't think you're worried either. It's not something that is stressful. It's just kind of like, what do we do now, right? What do we do now? It's not something that they're super stressed about, because it doesn't feel like that. It's like, it's more of, okay, so you liked me. I didn't know that you liked me. Okay, so where do we go now from this? That's what it feels like. Helping hand. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you guys are going to talk this out. And I feel like this person will, whatever questions, excuse me, that you have, again, this person has been working on being more open, being more honest here. So if you have questions, I do feel like this person is going to try to their to the best that they can to be supportive and help answer whatever those questions are. Um, they may be kind of understanding to this devil energy. I don't know. I'm not thinking they will be, but they might be. They might be. They might surprise you. It's possible. All right, let's see. What does Spirit want to tell you? These sort of kind of advice here for you, Leo. What is this? What is, okay. We have death. We have justice in reverse. We have judgment in reverse. This is a side card. Yeah, okay, the devil. I'm going to put this over here. Devil in reverse. And then we have the Hierophant. So overall energy here. Hierophant. So Spirit here is kind of like there's a lesson. There are life lessons here for you to learn, Leo, here, and it's about things being not fair. So what I'm gonna say here, and yeah, I mean I can see it here, and I'm not surprised that this is what's coming out in the cards and in the energy, because I'm like, I keep saying, let's not forget your energy, your incoming energy, where you have all these people. You're so popular, Leo. Um, you're very attractive to a lot of people here in this energy, and it's very tempting to, like, you want to play the field, you want to, you know, experience what's around you because you don't feel like it's going to last. Now the thing is that this person, you know, this one person, that I feel like this is like your, you know, your Rachel or your Ross to your Rachel or whatever. This person's coming in, and this, you know, this is how it always goes. It always goes this way. And I know it's not fair. It's not fair at all, because it's like you go through this period where you're alone and nothing's going on, um and maybe somebody comes in your life and maybe it doesn't work out. I don't know, like things don't work out, and then as soon as you get over them, as soon as you feel like, you know, I'm over this, I'm over what happened, you know, then all these people show up, right? They all come out of the woodwork, and you know, there you have all these choices, you know, all these options, and you know, it's confusing because you don't really understand it. But it's like as soon as that happens, as soon as a lot of people show up, that's when this person comes back, you know. And now you're just like, you know, that doesn't seem fair. That doesn't seem fair that, like, as soon as, you know, things start, you know, I get over this person, or, you know, it doesn't even that you have to get over them. It's just you feel like things are going good in your life, and then, you know, the universe throws a curveball here and this person comes back into your life. And the universe here is saying to you that, you know, this is a lesson. This is a lesson for you to learn, and it's not going to feel good. It's not going to feel fair at all here, but this is a lesson about second chances. It's a lesson about letting things go. It's about letting things go that aren't serving you, that letting things go that aren't going to help you, and, you know, realizing that there are some things that, you know, you might that you might leave some things behind. You know, things aren't fair, and there are some things that are going to get left behind that you're going to need to let go of. It's basically like you can't have your cake and eat it too. You know, you can't have everything, you know, and that's the devil energy in reverse. The devil energy in reverse is that your lesson here is like you can't have it all, because if you could have it all, then the devil would be upright, and that is no bueno, right? You don't you can't live that way, because then everybody gets hurt and you lose in the end. And I feel that the lesson here is you need to not fall into this devil energy, not fall into these toxic behaviors. And that toxic behavior is that of, I want everything. I want my cake and eat it too. It's like, well, you're gonna, no, you can't. You're gonna have to let things go, and it's gonna suck because some things are gonna get left behind. And but that is the lesson. That is the lesson of life. That's what happens. You got to make choices here, and the choices, usually something gets left behind. And it looks like your choice here, Leo, is between, okay, maybe you go for this person, or like, but if you go for this person, obviously you have to leave behind all of these options here. But those options weren't really satisfying you anyways. But it's kind of like, well, you want the experience, and and you don't know how long that's going to last. Okay, fine, but you can't have it both ways. So do you want this person, or do you want to just kind of fuck around with all these people and these options? And whatever you choose, that's what your life lesson is going to be. So if you choose to be in this sort of player energy here, because it kind of seems that way, even though you're kind of trying to be very careful about it, then you might miss out on this opportunity here with this person here. And okay, so you're gonna have to accept that. Or and this experience is like, it's kind of like, so what is serving you, what would serve you best and what wouldn't? Is the experience here that you get with all these many people, was that better for you? Or this one person here, working things out with this person, would that be better for you? I mean, these are things that you may have to decide, and that you may have to kind of figure out. All right. That's all I can really say about that. Why are these readings getting longer and longer? All right, Leo, that is it. That is your monthly June 2022 reading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, I'd appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. And then you get notified when I post new readings. I try to at least post a reading weekly. So there's a weekly reading, and I try to do a weekend reading at the very least. So there are those things to look forward to. Good luck this month, and take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.